So, whoever this man is behind the scenes, he's rigging up all the traps for us.
Hey guys. Think it's okay if we pour some wine?
God, please do.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumet? Shouldn't we wait for him?
Just poor Mark.
Let's all just relax. Who doesn't show up to their own dinner party? Reassuring.
Let's all just relax. We just sat down, give the man a moment. He's the host.
I haven't seen a soul here aside from the groundskeeper. He's probably cooking dinner himself. Ah, Mr. Dumet! I love what you've done with your hair. We started on the wine. Hope that's all right with
Demet? Yeah, that dude ain't coming.
you. Wait, why?
He saw all the snide things you tweeted from his limo.
I didn't.
What are you talking about, Jamie?
He got back aboard the ferry and left.
What? When?
Right after we got to our rooms.
He just left.
You're sure?
Can't be. You must be mistaken.
I'm not blind. I know what I saw.
Why would he leave?
That makes no sense.
All right, theory. Little bit of a brain blast. Earlier in the day when we were playing as Jamie and we saw him rush onto the ferry with his daughter and take off is pretty much the fact that, as I was saying before, Mr. Dumet is basically working for the mastermind who's behind all of this, and he basically kept his daughter hostage in the hotel until he brought him more victims. And now that he kept his word and delivered 5 more victims, he gave him the daughter back, and that's why they rushed off the island as fast as possible, because now he's got 5 new guests to play with in this castle. And then, when we either die or somehow survive, the cycle continues until more victims arrive, kind of deal. There must be some sort of blackmail that he has on Mr. Dumet.
They're in a big-ass hurry. Guess you were right. There was some kid here.
I saw them together when I was looking for my room.
Another perfect Charles Lonnet plan comes together. What's our next step, boss? Swim for shore?
Why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Stop questioning my judgment. Reassuring. Yeah, reassuring. Try and keep him calm.
I'm sure he has his reasons. Who knows what could have cropped up?
Maybe he ordered pizza for dinner and the dock is as far as they deliver.
This could work to our advantage.
Oh, my carelessness went
Well,
up. That's
think
bad.
about it. We're still here, surrounded by perfect visuals. The plan is still on track.
There has to be a legit reason he left. We shouldn't leap to conclusions.
Guys, am I the only one who's getting really freaked out by this place? And by Mr. Dumet? As much as it pains me from the depths of my soul to say it, I'm starting to side with Jamie on this one.
Thank you.
Lower your voices.
Why? He's not here.
But that doesn't explain why he's ditched out on us.
He had to go back to establish an alibi.
What are you?
You know. So when our bodies wash up on the other side of the lake, he has plausible deniability.
Oh, God, Jamie.
Can you stop trying to make this worse?
You're not helping.
Okay, fine. Just don't come crying to me if you end up dead.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
Guess you never found your cigarettes.
The machine was broken. I found a pack of invisible. Playful. Yeah, sure, why not?
Incorrect. I found an extra special pack of invisible cigarettes. In fact, I'm smoking one right now.
How you doing, Ikea-kun? Welcome.
That explains why you're in such a great mood.
So what are we doing? We just gonna sit here and pretend
Oh,
to
my
eat?
relationship with Mark went down.
What's the
Damn
plan,
it.
Charlie?
The plan? In true Lonnet Entertainment fashion, we're going to sit with our thumbs in our asses until a panic deadline looms over us, and then we'll just throw some shit together and I'll save it with a voiceover.
Well, here's to Topeka no longer being the worst decision Charlie has ever made.
I think I really botched that conversation, unfortunately. Ooh, hostile, alright enough, or enthusiastic? Alright, enthusiastic.
Now, I would like to toast all of you. Really. I know that I'm the butt of your jokes, and that's just my cross to bear as the patriarch of our little family. Mark and Jamie, the two
Oh,
of you
nice.
do the work of a team of 10.
Oh, I think I did a
And
great
Kate,
job here.
Despite our bickering, you are the heart of this show. You keep people interested.
And Erin, who lost my cigarettes. Erin, we would be lost without you. Of course!
And finally, to our newest recruit, Erin, we would be lost without you. Who else could we trust to remember every little detail?
Okay, good.
Thank you all for your hard work. Cheers.
Cheers.
To us.
Mazel tov.
This is it. This is where it's all downhill from
What we
here.
can get here can take the show to the next level.
Sure, if we have time to get it all.
Yeah, he totally heard us.
Nah, there's no way he'd say all that nice shit if he heard us.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it right this second.
You brought it up.
What was that, Kate?
Nothing important, just spitballing some ideas.
I think she'll look best if we can really make the backgrounds look as creepy as possible.
Shouldn't be hard.
Does anyone else think it's weird Dumet hasn't showed up yet?
Yeah, I don't think he's coming.
What do we want to do first, Charles? You're the boss.
Thank you. I think it makes sense for us to start in the lobby. There's still decent light to work with, and it's symbolically where things would begin in the murder castle.
With what lights already in there, we just need to set up a couple of our own.
We can make it look as if it were lit by gaslight.
Perfect.
What if Dumet shows up?
I don't want to piss him off. I'll be having a strong word. That's actually good. Authoritative is a good way to do it.
If he tells us to stop, I'm going to be having a strong word with him. He's put us in this position.
Yeah.
All right, everyone grab what they need, and we'll meet in the lobby. Let's be as professional as possible from here on in, please. No mistakes. Perfection. If he comes back,
No,
I
they're
don't
like-
want him
they're
to see
like
us
a news
fucking
crew.
about or arguing.
Good call. We're on it. Right, guys?
Fantastic. I love to hear that.
Yeah, they're filmmakers.
Shouldn't take me long at all.
Great. Great. Great.
Achievement unlocked. Toasty. Bearing updated. What was the bearing? Mary and Kay found a tape. So this is Mr. Dumet, I presume, still. Mary and Kay found a tape of Manny Sherman being interviewed by Agent Monday. Dumet. See, so that's interesting. Once again, this is an interesting thing because it makes me wonder if there's a way you could actually have Dumet appear for dinner. Is there something that would actually keep him on the island? But yes, Mr. Wilk is correct. It's a documentary in regards to H.H. Holmes, and this is a perfect opportunity because this is a murder castle built in regards to H.H. Holmes. Ah, it makes me so curious. Erin says she runs into them, probably something her player has to do. Oh, maybe. Meanwhile, this guy's pretty much all done. Oh, that's definitely supposed... That's my spare hat. Yep. There's Charles. There's a kid crying?
Hello? Guys? Is that you?
I think this is where the shit is gonna start hitting the fan. Oh, this is interesting. Aim the directional microphone to find the source of the noise. Fuck that. Are you a nut? Man, I will admit, I hate this. Oh, my shit bucket. How nice. My question is... can I look for things? Can I look for things while these headphones are on? What do you mean one person missing? Mr. Dumet doesn't count. Talking about the original. Oh, I heard that. Yeah, the original 5, nobody's missing yet. Ah, good. I'm glad I came this way. Oh! Well then. Stabbed. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh boy. Gonna definitely have to be careful with that. Thank you, Rye, for the lurk. Please take care. I know I'm supposed to go to the noise. Oh. That wasn't good. Oh. Oh, that's a trapdoor. How do I, Oh. Oh, no. Hey, chill, it's sunshine. Welcome to the kingdom. Glad to have you. Oh, boy. The execution of XX Holmes. Move! That's, There's a camera right there. There's a camera right there on the left side of the damn picture. You could see it. So there's the camera. And there's a trapdoor. Jesus Christ. Oh, you never saw that, Suzu? Yep. My little tender eye of detail. Alright, that... The fuck? So, I think all the Bing... Wait! Wait, hold on a sec... Oh. Did I step on something to... Damn it. Did I accidentally step on something to, move the, Yeah, those are, like... That's the walls moving around. That's what that is. So maybe this is... So maybe this isn't a trapped door. Shit. Maybe this isn't a trap door. Maybe this is a switch so I can open up the wall. Oh, nope. Wait a minute. Can you please stop moving the rooms on me? I didn't even get to check the hallway. Dude, it is literally insane, the sounds. Everything is moving. The rooms, the walls, doors, everything is moving. I never got to investigate the crying. Follow the sounds coming from the wall. I think I accidentally fucked up. What chapter am I in? I don't know. I don't know what chapter I'm currently in. But ow. Okay. Boy, this whew, this just got obnoxious. Bad. All bad. Stop moving. Stop it. I hear footsteps. Dear Lord. Uh-huh. Tell me all about it, buddy. Yeah? Okay. Man, maybe I should just take my headphones off. Oh. So, if we ever get a chance to go back to the main lobby, I'm curious if the number is going to be increased. So, the number was 0178. We'll definitely make Dear Lord! So... God damn. Aw.
Won't be scared long.
I think now's the time to jump out the window. Alright, Drinky, we'll be here. Oh, this is... So this is my room. Not exactly the best room for me to go into. You know, what if I just do this? Ah. Well, let me get that surround sound experience going again. Well, this is unfortunate, but I think this is our first trap. Well, that's definitely a tape that's on repeat. You can hear that. What if I just... Can I not? By the way, there probably was obols down the hallway that I originally didn't go down. I bet you any money. So I probably did miss something by not going there. Alright. So there's a trap door up above, which is probably gonna drop a doll, or something. Here goes nothing. Yeah, it's a sound wave file. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright. Oh. Okay, so we lost her for now.
Damn it. Breakers.
I bet you any money there was an obol I missed in that room. Do I get a flashlight? I do. Alright. Alright, so before we turn the power back on, we're absolutely going to investigate. I mean, we've already investigated this one. We've already looked at this. This is... Oh, game. The game... I don't understand why the game does that. So the last time we opened... The only reason I care about this is because... Okay. The reason why last time we opened this drawer, it was with Charles. So I'm trying to give Jamie the information as well, but I don't think it really matters. Also, it doesn't seem like the game matters. Ow! Thank you, Angie. Task is easy. Please survive. Never. Alright. So, it looks like I can actually go quite a few places. And welcome back. And thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Oh, whoops. I forgot to flip the page. Not like it matters, but still. Yeah. The only like I said, the only reason I'm doing it is in hopes that maybe other people will learn from the info and stuff. Alright, so here's our gear. Locked. Examine. Nah. Well, we know the power isn't gonna work, so I'm not gonna freaking... I'm not gonna freaking touch it. I'll end up fucking blowing myself up. That's probably how I'll get my first death. Like I said, though, this is what I like. I like the fact that we're alone, the room is quiet, and the only thing you can hear is footsteps and breathing. That is a really, really good thing. Alright, so obviously they want me to go down to private. Oh, did the number update? Yep. What was the original number? Did I say it was 178? Now it's 180. 2 people have died. What am I supposed to do? Turn the power back on. Now, once again, like I said, I'm just exploring. I'm pretty sure most of these doors are going to be locked. So I'm exploring for the fact that maybe I'll find either an obol or a, oh, there we go. Looky, looky. Must be my lucky day. Thank you. Alright, what's another 5? It was 178. Thank you. Alright, cool. And we found an obol. Oh, something here? Interesting. Oh, this is the paper from earlier. This is in regards to, yeah. Mr. Morello, you know, this was to, Dumet from Joseph Morello. And then, yeah, we'll come by, basically. So, 2 people died tonight. So... I mean, if I had to put a realistic spin on this, hotel, whoever is here... I mean, I don't even know if it's the Beast. Remember how they said the Beast was arrested by the FBI? So I don't know if he somehow escaped and then came to this island. But if I had to put an actual realistic spin on what the whole point of the devil in me is, 2 situations. Either the guy escaped from prison, came to this island, and continued killing because he's fascinated with H.H. Holmes, or the person who is doing these killings is like a crazy new psycho who is also interested in the ways of H.H. Holmes and wants to continue on the legacy that is H.H. Holmes. That's my guess.
Shit. Hello? Mr. Dumet?
How did those wires get here? What do you mean, Mr. Dumet? You know he's not here. Oh, that's bad. Shit. Do I go in here? Because that looks different. I think this is the wrong way, I would hope. I'm trying to not make this be the right way. Oop. I probably can't open this because I don't have anything to open it. Oh no, I do. P.F. Richardson. Will and Life Insurance Specialist. Secret found. The Will Amendment. Mr. and Mrs. Mark Edwards. East 3rd Lighthouse. Ineligible. Lake Blank. August 3rd, 2011. Dear Mark and Jennifer, as instructed by you, we have made the request amendment to your will. A codicil has been added which states that in the event of both your deaths, the sole beneficiary, oh no, will be Mr. Richard Belknap. Who was Richard Belknap? Richard Belknap, wasn't he the one? We recommend that a copy of this letter is given to your legal representatives. Please remember you can view any of your will or insurance information at any times by logging online. Jessica Maxwell's handwritten signature. Jessica Maxwell Sr. Mr. Richard Belknap. I know that name. I think he's the grandson. I believe he's the grandson of Lucia. I'm not opening that door. Not yet. Hold on. That's the interview. Where was it? Invitation. Printout of an email. The family photo. The devil. Guest hotel book. FBI recording. Article. Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about. Manny Sherman. He was the Beast of Arkansas. Lucinda. Okay, so what? But Hector Monday's birth. But I swear there was something we found that was about Belknap. What am I? Oh. This lady looks 10 years younger, but how? The Columbus Spa, bathhouse, manicures, day spa, facials, and more. The European health secret now on Lake Michigan. Staff notice. Due to the winter sun pool, opening hours have changed. Our new hours are 10 to 5. Thursday, open late at guest request. Management. 0451. I don't know if that's important, but remember that. 0451. Fry Rank Security Corporation, 21 Gorge Street, Detroit. The White Book did talk. Okay, it was the White Book that did. Thank you. I had a feeling. I really had a feeling. Ned Yoke. Blah, 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 blah. 0451. One digital clock. Total labor. Authorization for emergency services. A digital clock? No, I'm so stupid. A digital lock. My apologies. So, there's a digital lock somewhere, and the code is 0451. Authorization of emergency services. I confirm that I have the authority. Ned Yoke. 0451. 0451. And then there's something over here.
Might be time to join the 21st century, guys.
Grand opening. 21st. 2017. 0451. I really don't know if I should continue down the hall or if I should open this door. I mean, opening the door doesn't have the arrows on it. Okay, good, it's locked. Alright, I'm actually happy about that. I'm happy about that. Alright. 0451. I like the way... I like the style on this one. They did a really, really good job on this. Oh, yeah, see, this is the kind of bullshit. Wait, did they really actually do that for H.H. Holmes? They buried it. Wow, really? They dug his body up just to make sure he was still there? Oh my god, that's terrifying. That means it really had an effect on the people. That's incredible. H.H. Holmes really left that kind of impact where they had to dig up and check his body. That's incredible.
Great. Into the creepy maintenance room in the creepy hotel on the creepy island to shoot a doc about serial killers all alone and without my stun gun.
And he was remarkably well preserved.
Choices,
Yeesh.
Jamie.
Big X.
Make better choices.
Thank you for the
It's your
hydrate.
own damn fault.
Shit. Alright, so 0451 is for this room, which... Turn the power back on. Where... Oh, that terrified me. I'm assuming that's locked. Oh, why is this room so big? Where is this? Alright, what's going on over here? We got a few things to check out. Alright, we got a letter. Mr. Belknap. Keeper... Alright, I think they might have certain exceptions. Hey, congratulations, Ark. I'm very happy. January 4th. Dear Mr. Belknap, following our discussions regarding renovating the hotel property for the purpose of converting it into a tourist attraction, we have reviewed your latest design to estimate the construction work necessary. Please find overleaf a breakdown of the work as well as the estimate for the total cost. The work can commence Tuesday 13th of January and will take approximately 10 weeks with an estimated end date of Friday, March 24th. Please contact me if you wish to proceed. Sincerely, Kelly Schroeder. So see? So, it is possible that it's Mr. Belknap. Duration, 7 days, hours of cost. Extension, strengthening of rooms to accommodate machinery for moving parts. Various... Look at that, $240,000. Various remote receivers installed across the hotel. Overhaul of hotel pipework, particularly in the basement. Sale of various construction materials. Exhaustive breakdown available upon request. This guy wanted to spend no expense at making this place his personal paradise. Now the question is it actually that cut and dry to the point where it is actually Mr. Belknap? Another paper. Another general contractor. Dear Mr. Clark. Alright, I don't know who Mr. Clark is. Oh, here we go. Mr. Belknap has requested further renovations to the hotel spa. We're currently negotiating a formal contract and would like the remaining crew to conduct a cost assessment. Mr. Belknap can provide a detailed breakdown of the work he wants. Once your report has been received, we will arrange for a replacement crew to alleviate you and your team for a period. In the interim, please continue to adhere to the terms stipulated in the non-disclosure agreement and treat this period as an extension of the previous contract. Sincerely, signatures, Kelly Schroeder. Aha! Construction invoice. Cost assessment. Jesse, plans and specifications. Laura, electrics and site prep. Frank, engineering fees. Monica, permits, logistics, environmental other. Ryan, excavation and demolition. So there's a lot of people that are in on this, but I'm pretty sure when they made these additions, they didn't realize what it was actually going to be for. That's what I'm thinking. Another one. Enjoy your memorabilia, dude. Oh no. Enjoy your memorabilia, dude. Ben at Killer Fernalia. Oh. Online auction for serial killer memorabilia. Is this for the hat? Shipping address printed on postage. 916. Payment credit card. Yep, it's for the hat. Oh no. So Mr. Belknap is... Mr. Belknap might think that he is the reincarnation of H.H. Holmes. It was supposed to be a tourist attraction, yeah, but I'm starting to wonder about this. H.H. Holmes authentic hat, authentic original hat worn by H.H. Holmes. $24,000 was the winning bid. Username HHH1896. Yeah, someone's fucking... Yeah, that's nuts. Very, very curious. Very, very curious. Alright. So we know that 0451 is the correct answer. There's another room over here. I don't want to go... Yeah, alright. See, there's the power supply right there. The power supply is right there. My question is... The reason about this letter to Miss Schroeder approximately 2 hours ago. Okay. Thank you. See, the thing is, I want to open this door, but I have a feeling... I mean, I know that the whole point is to turn the power... Hey, look! Phasmophobia! Man, you can't not use that red box and not feel like you're playing Phasmophobia. You can't. You just can't. It's impossible. Hey, look, it's Phasmophobia, everybody. Oh, hey, this is the back door to the kitchen. Alright, so we got this all set. Alright. Against my better Oh. Is that a stage? Alright. Alright, against my better judgment, we're gonna explore. Oh, hey, here we go. Let's learn. Is there supposed to be a tape for it? I guess I need to find the tape. Is that rope? That is a phone. Never mind. I don't like that there's a stage. That's what's getting me. It literally says turn the power back on, but I am absolutely like... Fuck. Zero, 4, 5, 1. I don't like this stage. There's no way that's gonna open. Oh, yeah. Piano. Man. Like I said, the only I'm only tense because I'm trying really hard to explore, but at the same time, I'm nervous. I don't want to get these poor people killed. Do my damnedest. Okay, so that ain't opening. Oh. Oh. Huh. Interesting. A 360, huh? Alright. Well, time to put the power back on. 0451. God damn. The atmosphere, they did really good on the atmosphere of this one. 0451. 0 4 5 1. Oh boy. You know, why do I feel like it's not this easy?
Thank God. Something from this century.
That is absolutely Phasmophobia. That's the full kit and caboodle, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, my big head is in the way. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, just like we were playing SCP Secret Files, this is literally it. This is the full fucking thing that they use in Phasmophobia. I love it. Unbelievable. That's incredible. And see this little red box I was talking about. That's goddamn incredible. They are just Unity assets. No, I know, but it's the only real reason I remember them. Oh, God. This multimeter sucks. I don't know what it does. It doesn't help me. I've had to wire the system on itself. Due to shoddy equipment at this place. Follow the diagram and you'll be fine. Alright. I think it's 1. Okay. Oh my God. Alright. Boom. 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 Nope, game. There we go. Nice and easy. I don't know what the multimedia thing is good for. Multimeter. Achievement unlocked, 0451. Do I die when I turn around now?
Attention. Attention. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. High winds and heavy rainfall are expected by 10 p.m. Central Time. Repeat. This is a severe weather storm warning for the Greater Lakes area. High winds and heavy rainfall are expected by 10 p.m. Central Time. Repeat.
Are you actually going to repeat it? Okay. High weather storm. Well, ain't that just fucking grand considering that's where we are. We're stuck on this island with a severe weather storm. Oh boy. You guys ready to see a show? Well, actually, let me see if this works. I doubt it, but... Yeah, you guys ready for a show? I like that the door's shut. There's someone having a good time behind this wall. Oh. Oh boy, yeah, you know what, I don't like you. I can't say I'm a big fan of you, but you know what? Let's start the show. This is all bad. Oh, this is the barbershop quartet.
The hell?
This was supposed to be the barbershop quartet when the place opened up. Special feature unlocked. I can't say I'm happy with that. Oh, Why can I walk up the stairs? What do you... Oh, no. What do you have? Are you gonna look at me? You're gonna look at me, right? That one is. Kind of. I thought I was gonna be able to, like, look at the guy's hand or something, but... Weird. Oh, there is something on the ground, though. Oh, the tape! Yes! I'll die for this.
God damn it!
Alright, here we go. Let's learn.
I had to build my own little castle, just like Holmes did. Most people like me do their business where their target lives. That's just asking to get caught. Holmes had the right idea. It's all about the honey trap. You bring me some smokes, like I asked? Lucky Reds? Yes. Oh, these are like gold in here.
I barely get scared. I've played a lot of horror games, Suzu. I love horror games.
Damn, that's good.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Jade.
So, yeah. A honeypot. Holmes built a hotel about a mile from the World's Fair and called it the World's Fair Hotel and bought ad space in papers alongside ads for the expo. Rubes from far and wide assumed it was the official hotel. Mon Pa Kettle. Take a train in from Nebraska. Takes 3 days. They roll up into that joint ready to rest, get to their room, and whoops. What do you know? Holmes had a gas pipe hidden under the bed and poisons them.
Damn.
Or maybe he pulls a trap door on them. Maybe he separates them and makes one watch through a window while he slits the other's throat. That's the advantage of a honeypot. No shortage of targets.
That's the guys from the beginning of the game that we played as.
All those houses north of the airport. That whole neighborhood was scheduled for demolition, and yet all those lovely realtor ladies must not have gotten the memo.
Oh, don't worry, Suzu. I'll hold your hand.
As a contractor, tell them I'm flipping. Have them meet me out there. And look at that. We're the only two people for miles. The first couple times I'd wait for a plane to fly over just to hide their screams, but after a while I realized they could scream as loud as they wanted. No one was gonna hear a thing. That's what I remember most. Those screams. You can try to understand why I am the way I am. You can forensic science up all the data you want. But you'll never know. You'll never know, Monday.
Yeah.
You'll never really know how it feels when you watch the fire burn out of somebody.
A man with nothing left to lose. When you watch the fire burn out of somebody. A man that has nothing to lose but all to gain. Watching the world burn down around him. And if he can cause it to happen, that is bliss. And that's exactly what I'm feeling when that interview happened. Imagine, if you will, you're finally on your last leg. There's nothing else left for you to do. You really, really have no other things to look forward to, no other future to really consider. Instead of just outing yourself, why not out others? And then you can watch their world burn just like yours did. I like this game. I should have been a psychologist, honestly. I think it would have been really cool if I was a psychologist. I also think I would be a good storyteller, honestly. I think I'd be able to psychoanalyze a shitload of stories and be able to give my inputs on them, and also read short stories and stuff like that. Up, 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 up. So, you see those arrows? That means it's the right way to go. So before we go the right way, let's do a double, triple, thorough check. I'm assuming there's nothing different here. Yeah, there's nothing different there. This is just the date. I think it would suit you based on what I've experienced so far. Aww. All in good time. You never know, right? You never know. Did I ever check this? I did. I checked it was a drawer. I remember. Yep. Yeah, the documents. Now this is actually kind of funny because now I'm in the hallway. Because when I opened that door was supposed to announce Talamaar. When I open that door, it's supposed to bring me out to the main hallway. But what if I go back to the main hallway this way? The story says no. The story officially says no. You gotta play by our rules. You have to go through the door to create the story that we want you to go through. Also, wait a minute, is that acid? Garboil? Garberoil? Gaberoil. Gaberoil. Oil for burning. Oh, goodness. Lot of beers. This is another telltale sign that people have been here. Or that somebody's been here. AKA probably the person. There's just a lot of beers all by its lonesome. Alright, here we go.
How are we looking, Jamie?
Little electrical drama, but we're about good to go.
This looks great. Very gaslight.
If we had a grip with some
Yeah, I
foil,
remember
I could
that
get a
too.
good flicker effect going.
This will be fine.
I just got a bit more to do once Kate's standing there. Shouldn't be more than a few minutes.
Thanks for the stuff you said at Durner. Where's everyone else? Approving.
Hey, thanks for that stuff you said at dinner. It was nice to hear.
We're all on the same side. Sometimes we forget.
Hey, look at that.
What the hell?
Well, that's not helpful. Is this... Oh, this is Erin.
Hey! Hey, help! Somebody help me! I can't see a thing! Guys, please!
Aaron?
I can't get the door open. Instructive. Distressed.
I can't get the door open! Get me out!
Okay, we're right here.
Calm down, Erin. You all right?
Uh-oh, shit. I shouldn't have panicked. I probably should have been instructive. It would have kept down my urges.
Aaron? It's okay. We're right here. You're not hurt, are you?
I need my inhaler. Distress just opened the door. Oh, shit. I need my inhaler.
I need my inhaler.
Having an asthma attack. What's your room number?
Hurry!
Charlie, where's the room?
Next to mine, down the long hallway from you.
Aaron, I'm going. Try to breathe slow and easy. We're here, Aaron. Just try to stay calm.
I don't think I can one-shot this game, no.
1, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3, out.
We need to break through this thing.
There's gonna have to be a part
Guys.
2, definitely.
I can't.
Go and look for something to knock this door down. Me and Mark will try and force it open.
Oh no.
Who's there?
Oh, bad. Oh, it's my friend. This is where I can die. I gotta not let that happen. Someone's in here.
Guys, somebody's in here. With me. Oh, God.
I am not helping myself. Take or attack? I thought so. I thought so. Was that my earring? Wait, did he just take some of my hair? Aaron chose to take the inhaler from the masked man. Aaron struggled to breathe. Wait. He did! He did! He took my hair! Or my earring. Wait a minute. Oh!
Just breathe.
I didn't do my inhaler.
Just breathe.
Yes! Oh! Aaron didn't use the inhaler in the blackout room. Okay. I get it. I get it. There's 3 uses of her inhaler. If I use them too often, I'm gonna fuck up. I can't use my inhaler the entire time.
Hey,
You're okay now.
He took my hair, right?
What? Did you see him?
come on.
He was... Somebody was right there. In there with me.
Aaron, it's just a dummy.
No, it was not a dummy. He had a hat on, like H.H. Holmes.
Charles, you're working her to death. Now she's hallucinating shit from the show?
I did not.
Nothing bad happened, Erin. You're okay. No one is in there. Let's all just calm down, get Erin back to her room for a rest.
I'm not fucking tired.
Let's go.
Come on, Aaron.
So, I could have died if I had... Hey, we finally made it to a checkpoint. Oh my god. Wow, man.
Ah,
Hey, what's up, man?
there you are. I think Erin's shown signs of serious pluck, wouldn't you say? Now, where's our wayward host, Mr. Dumet?
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Apparently, he's left the island. How very rude not to stay for dinner. Charlie managed to rally the troops, though, and a good thing. The road ahead is full of challenges.
Boy.
I can only observe, and it can be frustrating to watch. In some ways, I envy you. I only record events. You get to shape them. You'd better get back to things before one of our friends makes a poor choice on their own.
What about my elbows?
Let's just all take a deep breath and not lose our minds.
No, Charles. We're done. This has been weird every step of the way, and now it's getting scary.
Ah, relax.
I'm serious. Everything about this is off.
Kills me to admit it, but Kate is right. Somebody tried to attack Aaron.
We don't know that's what actually happened.
I know what I saw.
In the dark,
You think I'm making this up?
everyone relax, okay? Just give me a second to think.
Excuse you.
And exit stage left, our oh so confident and sure leader.
What was that?
Charlie is thinking, which looks a lot like a temper tantrum.
Maybe he's right. If we don't crush this episode, we're all screwed.
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm just
I've
saying.
been waiting on you for ages to actually make a decision about something. Anything. And now this is when you suddenly choose to take a stand?
Sorry, maybe I'm crazy, but if Erin says somebody came for her, I believe her.
Yeah, of course.
We're not safe here.
It was just a dummy.
You think I'm lying? Really?
I think maybe you're just confused about what you saw in the dark.
I know what I saw.
Right. Here's the plan.
We've already got a plan. It's leaving.
Just listen. We cannot jump to conclusions. I'm going to go and find Dumet and get clear on everything. Everything is going to be fine, okay? And we're going to get the footage we need.
He didn't show for dinner. What makes you think you can find him now?
A positive attitude. You should try it sometime.
Bravo, Charles. Your delusions make for such great plans.
Demet left. I saw it, remember?
Maybe he's back now.
Maybe he's not.
Would it kill you to think positively just once?
I guess as far as Charlie ideas go, it's not the worst he's ever had.
It's not even the worst idea I've had this evening.
Don't go patting yourself on the back. I still think your priorities are fucked.
Whatever. I'm going.
I'm coming with you.
Wait. Do you have to go?
I'll be right back. Promise. Just stay put so I know where to find you, okay?
I don't care what he says. I'm done. I'm getting my shit together.
Kate.
I'm leaving, Mark. You coming or not? Erin saw someone.
Okay, you're right. Sorry. It's just Charlie said.
We're not safe here. That outweighs having a damn job.
You're right. Let's go. Erin, everything's gonna be okay. Wait here.
Can't you just
No.
stay here while I pack up my stuff?
Yeah.
I don't want to waste any time.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
right around the corner. Let's all be quick.
Right
We'll
around
be
the
right
corner.
back,
You've
promise.
literally seen what happens.
No, don't. Sorry, just still freaked out. Can you leave it open so you guys can hear me?
Of course.
Slams it shut. Of course, you bitch. Slams the door.
Okay, genius. Where are we going to look first for Demet?
I'm not looking for Dumet. I'm scouting for shots. If he pops up along the way, great.
Jesus. You really don't care about anything else, do you?
Of course I care.
Tell that to Kate.
You know as well as I do, if we're set up and a camera is rolling, she'll want to be in front of it.
Asshole.
Boy, oh boy. This guy didn't... I still haven't been able to buy anything. I don't know what the hell the point of the dioramas, dioramas are. I can't talk. When do you usually stream? It sort of fluctuates, especially because I'm on vacation right now. But if you want to see me on an almost daily basis, Suzu, it's 2... I have a lighter. Wow, this lighter sucks. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until whenever I feel like it. However, it's not an everyday thing. Because of my work schedule, I'm usually like making a schedule and posting it on Twitter. But you don't have to. But if you wanted to join the Discord, I post when I'm gonna stream and stuff like that there. But I'm just happy to have you today. I think we're gonna go a little bit further. And the shit shows are probably going to start happening. I'm so confused, though. Why did the guy... So, I'm going to assume... I'm going to ask Suzu this because... And, I mean, also it goes for Mr. Wilk... Whoa. I see. It also goes for Mr. Wilk as well, but I assume... If I had her attack him... I would have died. That would have been it. Which leads the question... Oh.
What happened here?
No idea.
Am I supposed to answer? No. I am kind of... Oh, another tape. I am kind of genuinely curious, though.
I wonder if that groundskeeper would know where Demet went.
Oh, it's a business card. I thought it was a tape.
Hey, I found Dumet's business card.
Ow. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know the answer. Owie. Thank you. Hey, we found 2 out of 5 business cards. Which means we can definitely go through some of the rooms now. What am I supposed to do? Look for Dumet. That ain't gonna fucking happen. It's weird because I want to know the answer, but I don't want to know the answer at the same time.
Wait, what? What the hell?
Why are you saying... What are you saying? What are you saying what the hell for? You didn't say anything. You just kind of what the hell. It looks like there's quite a few things to check on. We got a script on the ground over here. I am assuming this is what we were supposed to read. Yeah. Murder Castle. Enter lobby. Slow pan through the lobby. Drinking in the atmosphere, go for a 360 instead. Series of dissolves between key exhibits, details ending on front desk. A hand reaches into the frame and rings the bell. As intro goes, this one's utter garbage. I see criticism, I don't see better suggestions. Tilt up to reveal Kate. Kate, does this sound right to you? To camera. The World's Fair Hotel was a hotel like no other. Its hallways ran red with blood. Its sheets were washed in mother's tears. The price of a room came at the cost of your life, and the owner was a liar, a fraud, and quite possibly the most prolific murderer in American history. Transpose some imagery over these lines. FX of screams and sobbing. Kate turns away from the desk and exits frame. Cut to on Kate slowly pulls back as she walks through lobby continued. As we've already seen, that bloody reign came to an end in Philadelphia courtroom where H.H. Holmes was handed the same sentence he inflicted upon so many others, death. And in 1895, his hotel, or Murder Castle as it became known, was gutted in an act of suspected arson before the building itself was torn down in 1938, co-signing another part of Holmes's infamy into history, or so it seemed. Does our audience understand co-signing? Does our crew understand co-signing? Kate stops. Camera continues to pull back, revealing the space around her. Kate continued. Location to be considered. It may look like I've stepped back to those dangerous days of 1893, but I can assure you I am safe and sound in present-day Illinois, where a team of talented production designers have undertaken a most remarkable act of recreation. In a recreation of an infamous building where noted entrepreneur and H.H. Holmes expert Grantham Dumet has. You can almost hear the desperate screams from the unfortunate guests trapped here, doomed to become Holmes's next victims. So, without further ado, let's step back in time and maybe see if we can't uncover a few macabre secrets that might still be lingering. Take this extraordinary opportunity to exit frame. Screams. I think Erin can do this. Not sure I want legal on my case if she has an asthma attack. Okay. Yeah, I thought we found a tape, but it ended up just being a thingy. Open? No, we're not opening doors yet. Oh, another. Alright. Next. Oh, wow. Oh. Huh. Huh. Cured, it says. Okay. I don't think that's very cured, to be fair. Okay, that's locked. I'm just 360ing the room. Obviously the front door. There's supposed to be a nasty storm coming, so it's not like we could actually leave this place anyway. You fell asleep? Welcome back. Alright, so we saw that the plants were knocked over. This guy definitely doesn't want us here. Was that blood on the ground I think I just saw? Hold on a second. Yeah. Actually, it is. Uh-oh. Another thing that I'm not interested in seeing. And I can't go in there. Can't go in there. Well, there's only one way to go, my friends, and it is not the right way. Well, I mean, it is the right way, but you know what I mean.
Jamie, over here.
A lot of blood.
Okay, yeah, I'm freaking the fuck out.
It's just blood.
Just blood?
What is wrong with
Are
you,
you
Charles?
You're jumping to conclusions. All we know is something was dragged along this way and it was bleeding.
And that's not a cause for concern to you?
All right, it's a little odd.
Odd.
What do you want me to say? Look, it's probably just Dumet or the groundskeeper dragging in some dead animal from outside.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's our dinner.
I hate you so much. God, you're stupid. Well, guys, invisible wall, by the way. I can't walk back through. You want to check what's behind here? I mean, it's a shelf, but, you know. Or a bookcase, I should say.
Welcome, one and all, to tonight's entertainment.
Oh, what the fuck?
Presented by Grantham Dumet.
Dumet? What? So he hasn't left?
Uh-oh. No, that's... There's no way... All bad. Nobody thought... Okay. Well, he... Oh, I thought you weren't with me anymore, JB. Oh, this door doesn't even say locked, it's just is. You guys like long hallways, right? Jamie, which way do we go? I'm going to assume this is a dead end? Because it's not going in the direction of the music? What the fuck? Jamie? Hey. Also, wow. No, Jamie, please. Jamie, hold on. Let me get this. Oh, is it an oboe? Oh, it's an oboe. It's, what is this one worth? 3 or 2? 2. I almost missed that. I'm definitely assuming this is the wrong way, right? We're supposed to be heading towards the music? The fuck was that? Okay, it is a dead end, thank you. What the hell? A federal document? Alright. Federal Bureau of Investigation. FBI.
I first met Agent Monday on October 12th, 1997 at O'Hare Airport when I was assigned to welcome him off the plane. I'd actually met him once before at a lecture on criminal behavior given a few weeks prior here in Chicago, but I doubt he remembered me from that. I was pretty nervous as the new kid on the block. I was just out of training, and I'd been assigned to drive around this big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers. My first impressions were that he was tough.
Oh. Okay, I want to actually read the document, though, please. That's interesting. My first... I wonder why they cut it off. I mean, obviously, for dramatic effect, but I wonder why. U.S. Department of Justice Federal Bureau of Investigation, Washington, D.C., Internal Memorandum, October 9th of 97, S.A. Hector Monday. Assistant Director Chester Bell, in regards to the Chicago killer. Our assistance is required in Chicago. They have a potential serial killer, 2 victims so far, and more anticipated. Following your success on the Sherman case, I need you to fly out there tomorrow to investigate. I know you spent time there recently to help with profile training, so the local detectives should be welcoming. They'll fully brief you on when you land at O'Hare. I see. So, he didn't even get a choice, obviously. He's like, you're good. We need you. Get out there. Oh, look. Huh. Nothing to say about the bell cap, huh? Or, belt up? Alright, come on, Jamie. Stay with me. Alright, guys, let's see what's going on in the actual direction. So, Suzu. Wait. This is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. There was a split. You bit this game. It just changed directions on me. No, what I was gonna say to Suzu was, so Suzu, in regards to the playthroughs that you have seen, how does mine compare? I'm sure it's a little slow-paced, but probably very fun and entertaining that I explore everything. I hear screaming again. Kind of, yeah, cat. Uh-oh.
Oof. Lovely.
Interesting. A bloody glove, huh? Is someone actually in danger, or is this another sound recording? Also, I definitely wish Jamie would use her flashlight. If this was 2-player, absolutely I would be like, please use your flashlight so I could see. Aw. Well, I appreciate it. I'm trying really hard to be very thorough. I love these kind of games, so thank you for that, Suzu. I really appreciate the kindness. Yes. Jamie has night vision. Well, Jamie needs to give me her night vision. Alright, it looks like we're pretty good on this room. Although that is definitely... Oh, that's paint thinner. Paint thinner, huh? Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on with this poor gentleman in here. Oh. Alright, time to move on. I like that you are thorough and read and check everything, because I would do the same. Here we go!
You hear that?
Please. Help.
The fuck?
Help me. Please. Please.
Are you...
I'll do anything.
What happened? Are you okay?
Oh my god.
Look.
Oh, pressure pad.
What is this?
It's a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Hey, buddy.
Help. Please. Help.
He's wearing a mask. I can see it.
Help me. Jamie.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Please.
So he snipped my nose.
Oh my god.
Shit, give me your hand.
Aldia, hello, thank you for the raid. Hello everyone, welcome to the Devil in Me. What the body's gone. What?
What's happening? What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now. Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
So he didn't... Did he... Wait, but, like... I'm very curious. Did he snip his nose, or did he just literally...
Did you see him?
The mask?
What the hell was that?
Oh, you're shitting me.
We're trapped.
Welcome everyone to the Devil in Me. I am
trapped.
your
What
do
king,
we do?
Talamaar, Boult, Blazier.
Break the fucking door down.
We're in the thick of it.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
That ain't gonna work.
You hear that?
Yes.
That's the rooms moving.
What is happening?
Find your spirit crystal?
That...
Don't do that. And don't make fun of me.
Sorry. Wouldn't want you to cut yourself. The rock is sharp as hell and, super magical.
It's an
How's things
amethyst
going,
crystal.
Nameless? And Heraldia, I'm very sorry, it's just because of the story, but how was your stream, my dear?
I know.
Thank
I
you so
remember.
much for the
You
raid, I
know,
really hope you're doing
Don't
well.
call it a rock.
Maybe I just feel like you should take responsibility of your own emotions and stop outsourcing the job to a crystal.
Compliant, maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, good, I'm glad to hear. Hey, oh,
But you
my
don't have to be an asshole about
insecurities went up. Whoopsie.
Okay, maybe that was a shitty thing to say. I'm sorry.
My relationship with Mark went up,
It's
though.
fine. This isn't the time or place to...
I have to tell you something.
Okay?
Earlier, you brought up that DP job I blew off. I never told you the truth about it.
About what?
It wasn't a job, not really.
What are you talking about?
Remember my friend Murray?
Alright,
He was
always
setting up a
enjoy your
studio
lurk,
in
my
Brooklyn,
dear. Please
fine
take
arts.
care. Love you very much,
You wanted a
Heraldia.
partner.
I will do my best.
That's your dream.
Feel
Yeah.
free to sit back,
There was
relax, and
exactly
enjoy the
zero money
journey.
to made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully, because it would be.
You should have chased the dream. Confused, why didn't you go for it? Confused.
Why the hell didn't you go for it? Why didn't you tell me?
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
Oh, no. Don't put any of this on me. This is all you.
I know. I turned it down because it would have taken me away from you.
Aw. Stupid choice. I didn't think about that. Surprised, why not? I'm trying to keep everybody friendly.
I guess I didn't even think of that.
I just...
Thank you very much, Kat. I
What do you want me
appreciate
to
it.
say?
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us. Deep down, I'm still hoping.
I was honest about my priorities. You should have... Apprehensive. You should have said this before. Blah, 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 blah. Apprehensive.
You should have said all this before.
I know.
I'm not going through it all again.
What if this time is different?
Oh, come on. That's not likely, and you know it.
Sorry. I guess I'm a little confused.
We better go. Let's get back to Aaron and get the fuck out of here.
Get ready to leave and get back to Erin.
Do you think they found Dumet?
Charles seems hell-bent on talking to him, so maybe, yeah.
Thank you for the headbats. Alright, I'm waiting for them to finish talking. Okay.
Wonder how much pure amethyst is going for online these days.
Oh! The amethyst helps keep her calm during events? Are you kidding me? Another fucking thing to just... Ugh. Another thing that I'm gonna have to remember. Another goddamn thing. Like the inhaler. Which... Thankfully, with the inhaler, I noticed that it had 3 uses, so that's the biggest reason why I didn't use it. And thankfully, she was able to calm herself down, which is good, because technically, as a person, that means that she's not relying on her inhaler, she's focusing on herself. Aren't I supposed to, like, bring my stuff with me? You know, the big goddamn bag that I put all my stuff in, you know? Ah, hey, don't get next to me. You're gonna glitch me. Don't, please. No, please. Please, you'll get me stuck. If I go down there, you're gonna fucking get me stuck. There's nothing in this drawer, right? You bitch. You better move. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Why doesn't this... I just want to know why this guy hasn't killed us. He's had 2 situations. I mean, I purposely allowed the second situation, but...
Who's going around locking ththese doors?
Dumet? His little helper in the yellow coat.
The little helper in the yellow coat's dead. I swear to God, if the twist of this game ends up being that this is the ultimate H.H. Holmes experience, and, like... Oh, do you know how pissed I would be if they were all actors? I'm sure they're not, but God, I would be fucking pissed. But then at the same time, it honestly wouldn't be that way, considering that we do end up dying regardless, so.
Wait.
Campus Strangler Straits again.
Is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is that her?
Yeah. Shelby.
Hey, Falreth. Long
Nothing
time no
else.
see. Hope you've been doing well. Welcome
Don't.
to The Devil and Me.
We always got them done the same. That's him.
What?
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know him?
I kinda did. He was just one of those guys that was always around. We would be at some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party. I slept through. It was a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
The room's moving.
I have no idea. But I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. You're gonna fucking hurt yourselves. There's no way.
I can't hold this. Listen, you have to get the fuck out any way you can. Just get the fuck out! Now!
Jamie! Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but I think it's really bad.
Trapdoor.
It isn't moving.
I think there was a trapdoor underneath her feet.
There has to be a way around.
Yeah, maintenance corridors, crawl space, has to be.
For the others. I mean, I might be jumping the gun, but I think the reason why the camera zoomed in and it sort of zoomed in on her feet was because of a trapdoor underneath her to trigger. Alright, so we can't even get back to the main lobby now.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? You know
Matt,
exactly.
What the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
I think I went this way. Yeah.
Let's think about this. You saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
Jamie and Charlie realized that the man they met wasn't the real Dumet. That actually isn't something that I thought of, in all honesty. He could have obviously been told to impersonate Dumet, and then, well, I still think it turns up to be the same scenario where it's like his daughter was being held captive, so that's why they were brought over to the island, you know, victims, and then he was let go. That might be what happened. Jamie and Charlie realized that the man they met wasn't the real Dumet. I didn't even think of factoring that in.
That's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Demet.
Take care, Mr. Wilk. Always a pleasure. Take care. This is getting good. So the reason why a lot of these doors are locked are probably because these rooms are actually fake. Because they're always shifting, rotating, moving, guiding around. See, like these things right here, I feel like these are where they kind of pop out of and switch kind of deal. But also, we did see that there's a wall over here that looks exactly like... It's closed. I can't even go back and show it to you. Howie. Vigo, long time no see. How you doing, boss music? If I can please get a shout out. Welcome to The Devil in Me. And we are currently in the thick of it. We know that there's a killer and we're trying to escape. Keyword is trying. How's Pokemon been going? How about you in general? I hope you've been doing well. Ah, see? And that's why... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, and that's why the rug goes under the door, but it doesn't go under the door right there. Ah, this kind of wall. This is what I'm talking about. Did you hear that? Did you just hear the click? So, either I stepped on a door, or he just shut it because... Yeah, start some sketching. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad about the sketching. Doing pretty good. Trying to slowly go through the story of The Devil in Me, which is really, really picking up. So there's a little bit of nerve-wracking going on because I'm just trying to... I'm trying to get everyone to survive. I'm not going to open that door just yet. Dead end. Nothing. Nothing. So I could open that door, or is this a dead end? Okay, this is not a dead end. Wait, yes, I think that's a... No, it continues. Shit, should I try opening that door and see what happens? It didn't say that this was the next area. It just is, so let's try it.
Motherfucker.
Ah!
What?
Brick wall. Keep going.
Just like Holmes.
I know, I don't want to think about it.
So it really is a faithful recreation. Man, can you fuck... Do you guys think you would ever go to a faithful recreation of the H.H. Holmes murder castle? If I was, I'd make sure I was with, like, hashtag real fake doors. It's a real fake door. Did I actually say real fake door? Leave me alone. Interesting. So we got something there. Some sort of... There's a hall there. There's a dead end here. Screaming yes. Okay. So this is obviously a dead end. So there's only one more way to go.
Trying to map this in my head. But I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened. The most vulnerable. Don't you watch our show? That's what these sociopaths do.
Oh, interesting. This looks like a dumbwaiter. Can't do anything with it. Unless, because I haven't actually had the opportunity to hit A in a while to like open a door or something. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that a kid?
Oh, good. You hear a creepy kid voice too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming from?
I hate this. This is... I wonder if this is the kid that was being held hostage. And obviously she can't see Mommy anymore because Mommy's dead. Mommy was probably killed for collateral. You absolutely can, Dark Angel. Hey, more money. We are up to 30, everybody. The only thing is, I think I might have missed one. And I might have missed one when it was Erin walking down the hallway by herself. Because I didn't originally go down the hallway because I was like, I'm not going towards the crying. But then it ended up being the correct way that I accidentally went down, so. Okay. The devil. Oh, gotcha. Absolutely. You can hide, relax. Alright, here we go. Alright, all jokes aside, here we go.
Charlie, come here. Let's get this open.
Probably not the smartest idea. Yep. Here we go. There's no way there's an actual kid in there. Oh, it's a freezer! Come on, of all the crazy things. Alright. Yes, you can relax with me however you want. I gotta pay attention to this puzzle.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll. You know? A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit? Because I don't need that right now.
We're locked in a kitchen, trapped in a hotel, stranded on an island. Even if we get out of this room...
How do we get out of the hotel?
Exactly. Or off the island.
Maybe we just focus on one thing at a time. This room first.
You're right, of course.
Interesting. Welcome back, Sin. My goodness, you made it back. Hey, we're in the thick of it right now, so... What's this?
Natalie Morello. Oh, are you...
Natalie, the mother.
Ah, fuck! Holy shit.
It's a fucking body.
You think? Meet the last party that visited this hotel.
You don't
Yep.
know that. Maybe
No, it's true.
Fuck. You're probably right.
Yep. There's the that's the mother. Boy, oh boy. Let me tell you that I am not looking forward to this puzzle.
It's freezing.
Crap. Does that mean I should probably get moving? I don't like... This is bad. Here we go.
Charlie, I found a way out, maybe. Look, this one swings out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Stand back.
No, not stand back.
That's not what I was expecting. Ah, Amy!
Oh boy. Oh, there goes my lighter.
Charlie?